This is a video to every single angel that I've known for 6,000 years where we laughed and cried and conversated and picked each other off of the ground when we got kicked by demons. I know you will never understand what I've gone through. I know you will never understand why my mind is so dark and corrupt. But maybe just one will see this video, and at least when I'm gone, have to understand to be like, wow, I didn't know. I'll forgive them. They know not what they do. I do understand how Braden, Jim Curry, whatever, the African, Marcos, or whatever, does this game. He uses you. Satan's demons are, excuse me, um, on-call game stalkers 24/7. The angels are on-call doctors that cannot heal. And he will only send you when the door is closed. He does not give you a medical assistant. You do not know what has happened to us. I've seen the awestruck disgust in your expression, in your eyes, the hurt, the disappointment, the wonderment of what the hell happened to me. I know he also uses you for a vote to make himself look good, like he's trying to save me. He does not let you know what he's approved, what he's done to my life. And I know he has you not be able to heal the sick anymore. I know he makes you judge thoughts like nothing touches thoughts. I know he will just say it's our heart and our drinking. It's very childish, very mature. It's a blame game, accuse game. I mean, now you're accusing and blaming alcohol. How childish. Take responsibility like a man. Sorry, he's too busy trying to be comfortable with Seance Christ Jasmine, Lilith, and his demons so he could walk around and they don't spit on him and throw rocks. I do know all you're allowed to do is judge and then do your rituals, demons, magic, portals. Use your hands, talk to us in proximity, approve things, turn on garbage disposals, do your rituals, cheese and crackers, that shit. And you feel so bad that you just buy us stuff and say, do you need a ride and how are you and I love you. I have experienced it over 80 times, I get it. Then you kind of just go crazy with my mind and call and wait for me to die. Well, you're usually married to a demon, he's touching his head and loving every second. I do understand how you know that's not how it used to be done. Me and Jesus used to send you to people when the door was closed or not. And we would give you a medical assistant, and we would never let you use power in your hands to hurt them or do rituals. We were doctors. We let you heal. We made you heal, if you're an angel. With understanding, compassion, love, and action. We were there to heal the sick, not get the sick sicker, not have the sick exit with only a prescription of come in my bed and it's a drinking with more demons. And a prescription for demons to be able to be approved to hurt you more. I know you know what it used to be. And I see the guilt. And I've seen the tears. And I see the sadness. And I know that you are restricted because you have to complete a covenant. So you do know that he is using you. That you have to open your door, correct? You don't feel a little used. You don't feel like maybe that is not love. Like maybe he is just using you to look like he's trying to help. To get a vote for the dark Jezebel. You call that love? Why doesn't he even try? Just to blame and accuse me. I do understand. To make me an example like I am, even what he's doing is just. Do you consider that love or almost close to Satan? Worse, because he should know better. I do understand that you have to watch all the demons. Sans Christ Judgment will travel the world. Well, all of you have never seen one angel be rich or actually be able to do anything other than maybe go to the park, Disneyland once a year, and the rest of the time watch TV. He doesn't even give you a gift card for being an on-call game stalker who doesn't heal. Sorry, doctor. At least put the gloves on while you're turning on the garbage disposal. I do understand you're overworked. You do understand that you're working for the Matrix, correct? No matter what job you do, you're helping Satan. Poison the mind, poison the body, poison the spirit, and poison the heart and harden it, correct? It must be hard being a nurse or a doctor, knowing the cure for cancer, yet you have to administer Nazi poison chemicals to a 6-year-old. Then you probably feel bad knowing you and you get them at Teddy Bear, right? Most likely. That must get hard. You know what I think is even harder is when you get close to humans, whether it be your sister, your daughter, your son, your mother, your dad, and you already know they're molded by the world and conformed and programmed, and you have to just continually try to intercede, but you can't because portals or doors are open and you cannot make them and you cannot break the script. Even if they break the script, you have to do the classic. I don't know what you're talking about. And you have to watch them go to hell. Or you just segment the moments as precious as you can, feeling that guilt and emptiness inside of you, knowing you could do something but you can't. That must be hard. That must be hard knowing you're watching yourself down here, wishing you weren't down here, knowing that you're doing nothing but acting, trying to subdue the pain, and not even able to help anybody, completely useless, basically being a slave to the elite. But you continually try to intercede for others, but about 90% of the time, you cannot. Well, what must be the hardest is, all of it's hard, is having your peace continually interrupted by demons, energies, thoughts. I'm sure a lot of you just smoke and drink to try to numb it, correct? Or torture to feel a little bit better about us interrupting your peace. Well, that doesn't make things better. Now we have worse thoughts. I don't know what he's turned you guys into. I don't know what I woke up into. I keep hoping this is hell or a dream or a test. A nightmare is what it is. The only thing that is living and breathing is fear, death, fake love, acting, and dance moves, and psychological abuse of everything you see, hear, and read. I'm sure it's hard to see when you have children them being programmed by the world, huh? Bullied and gaslit, and you just keep trying to be a parent, but you can't be with them 24/7, knowing they're going to be bullied for being light, knowing that they don't know every single thing is a trap, and just to continue to tell them, get strong, be strong, I love you. That must be hard to say. I love your child at their funeral when they overdose on heroin because it's readily available, it's cheap, it's addicting, they're in pain, they're covering it,